Hey, what's up, chat? Blookeeper here to help you keep your blues away. We are back for another exciting week of streaming. If you checked my schedule on Twitch, you know that we are going to be focusing on The Witcher 3 for this week. I'm in the final few quests. I'm very excited to finally achieve a relatively happy ending in The Witcher 3. The first time I did it, it did not go so well. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't terrible, not bad, not great. This time, hopefully, we shall do better. We have a few people in chat already. Hey, Mr. Everybody says jerk, Mr. Jerk. I hope that's the right pronunciation. If there is a different one, let me know. I keep thinking I also think it could be Gurk, not jerk. Gurk. Instead of, not GIF, like GIF, you mean? Harji. Gurk. Oh, okay, fine. Hey, that's cool. It reminds me of, sometimes when you have a burger, they put like pickled cucumber on top and they call it gherkins. That reminds me of a food thing. So, nice name, dude. Cool. I don't know why I look so washed out. It's just my television, isn't it? Yeah, it's my television. Okay. I have a very bright screen. But cool. Thanks for tuning in, Gurk. I think we are all set up over here. Chat is looking okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. Here's my gameplay. Da-da-da. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm trying to have a more successful run in The Witcher. So that will mean that I might be looking off screen over here to the left to at a guide to make sure I'm making the best choices that I can. Apologies for if there's some silence during the stream, but please bear with me. I had in one of my endings, like Ciri ended up dying and Geralt was all sad while monsters were coming to swarm him. And I'd really like to, avoid that outcome if I can. Because it's not great. Blue, what are your specs? So my glasses are these are really simple ones. I got them off of a brand called Lenskart. They're Air. I think my power's super high. It's like -8 or something. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, man. sorry. I know. I've been trying to improve my terrible joke game, and it has not worked very well. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Kirk. You don't have to apologize, man. So, how am I streaming right now? Okay, so first things first, I'm streaming off of a base PlayStation 5. So I have that going for me, and I'm streaming from the PlayStation 5 using a capture card that's connected to a Mac Studio, which has, I don't know, something crazy. It has an M4 Max chip in it with 36 gigs of RAM. So I have that. I was on the damn you. Yeah, I know. It is weird. So I got this particular Mac Studio for my work, which involves marketing and stuff like that. I mean, I could have managed with like an M4 Mac Mini, but then when I tried streaming off the Mac Mini, I couldn't multi-stream the way that I am. So I got the Mac Studio instead. It's good in certain scenarios, like this, it's very good as for streaming in particular, and there are a certain set of games that run well natively on Mac. I haven't experimented much though with what do you call it, like running a Windows virtual machine on Mac and then playing off of that. I tried that once. It was fine. I played a very simple tower defense game on stream some while back. My specs are broke. RTX 2050 with Intel 12th gen laptop. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Gurk, I saw that you were still getting like a decent frame rate with NTE or something else, right? So that's not so bad. Nowadays, like PC gaming is really tough because of the RAM shortages and all the parts are super expensive. So I think you got in at the bright era. 2050 is carrying me hard. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. Hopefully, like, I saw that you're interested and excited to play Forza Horizon 6 as well. So I think that since it's like a Microsoft first party title, hopefully it'll be like optimized well for like a range of different graphics cards. But cool, let me load in my save over here. 60 FPS in medium. Hey, that's not too
Geralt
bad,
had
man.
to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
I love these little recap screens that they do. They're so helpful. Cool.
I believe I ate something terribly disagreeable.
Okay, so here we are back in Novigrad. We have a bunch of different stuff to do. First things first, art style goes crazy in some recaps, for sure.
Just across the river.
Let me just check my character. Oh, not character. Inventory. So I'm sticking with a Griffin build right now because I love doing magic in fantasy games. Right now I have Entanglement on this armor set, which buffs my Irden in a really cool way. But I do have a lot of points dropped in Igni, so I want to get back to using that. Enemy set alight with Igni, ignite other enemies, and I might be fighting a lot of human people. Ooh, they explode. Let's do eruption, why not? Cool, so I've got this over here. If I check on character, I'm Indian as well. It's nice to see Indians trying to reach greater audience and play different game than Free Fire. Keep it up, Blue. Thanks, man. Thanks. No, I'm glad I'm glad to connect with other Indians as well and play a variety of different games. Because it's a lot of like, I was scrolling through YouTube to see what games in India are popular, and it's a lot of like, I didn't see Free Fire, but I saw like Fortnite and other like battle royale shooters, PUBG and stuff like that. And I get it, lots of us are like, PlayStations are more popular in India than say Xbox or Nintendo, but they're also like prohibitively expensive. Everyone is playing, not even on a laptop like you, Gurk, like people play on their phones. So on phones, generally those are the kinds of games that run really well. So there's a cost factor there that I get. But yeah, I wanted to see like people like me playing other kinds of games. So that's part of the reason why I started streaming like around the middle of last year. Like I've been playing video games for like I said on my about page, like over 3 decades now, right from the PlayStation 1 all the way till now. And I've loved gaming all my life, and there's a huge variety of stuff out there apart from shooters. So that's why I wanted to make time for stuff like this. I've been happy to play NTE as well, thanks to Azu's influence also. But I thought for this week in particular, I wanted to take a bit of a break from NTE because I'm playing it off stream and having fun. Porn game, it's nice to you have work and also following your dreams. Yeah, no, thanks, man. Thanks so much. But yeah, I just wanted to take a break and really, lock in on The Witcher for a little while. Cool. So I have a bunch of Igni equipped here. Intensity is pretty high. Increases chance to apply. Okay, cool. So we can we're basically a fire mage in this game. Fun. So before I start doing this quest, it does get monotonous after completing the missions. So that's you're not wrong, but in my case, it's like this is my first gacha game, first of all, and I have not even completed all of the missions. I'm still, working my way through that. So I still have some, but there's just like a lot of different things to do, and it's like it's so easy to I want to do this, and there are like 1,000 other distractions in the game, so I end up not getting a lot done. Alright. I forgot. I'm so used to NTE and how you can just go anywhere and fast travel. I keep forgetting how to use signposts. First gacha games are always special, yeah. And I'm glad like something like NTE turned out to be my first gacha game. The setting is really cool. I'm like I love the city tycoon stuff and basically doing anything that makes numbers go up. So like I like doing the daily stuff where you have to max out your bond with different characters to unlock some things, or you have cafes to manage that give you like passive income. All of that is pretty cool to me.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I'm hoping this is a fire one. And so even besides that, it's like I'm still gradually upgrading all of my characters. Yeah, this one's it. Okay. I'm still gradually upgrading the characters that I like, and making my way through some of the end game quests also. So yeah, I'm still having lots of fun with the game. I'm sure eventually it'll be like you said, start to get a little monotonous. But hey, until that point, if you're having fun, I'm happy to keep at it. To be fair, also, like, how long have I been playing? There you go, 72 hours. I got 72 hours of fun out of a game that's literally free. So, like, the presentation in the game is still so good that, yeah, of course, there's a lot of stuff set up in there that's designed to encourage you to spend money, but the rest of it is still like engaging enough that I spent 72 hours. That's like as much time as I might have spent in like God of War Ragnarok or something. So it's still pretty impressive. Okay, so we've completed that. Now there's a blacksmith and another guy over there, but I'm instead going to go to Mulberrydale to sharpen my weapons and my armor. I have like 35. Really? Man. What? But Gurk, you have been a little busy, right? So that's fine. I have been grinding my way through that game, making money. I bought a 2 million fawns apartment and a 1.8 million fawns car. So I've had a lot of time to spend in that game. But you've had like other stuff. Luffy, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Gurk's in chat as well. So say hi, I guess. I hope you're cool with me playing The Witcher, Luffy. I thought I'd take a little bit of a break from streaming NTE because I wanted to like really lock in. I'm in like the final few quests in The Witcher, so I wanted to check it out. Yeah, I'm a Roblox dev, so it's hard to play games sometimes. I work with few studios. Yo, Gurk, balls, what you do in Witcher? Oh, okay, cool. So, The Witcher is an open world action RPG kind of a game. You play this guy named Geralt, whose main job is to go around killing monsters. The thing is that I've killed all the monsters and now I'm focusing on the main story where... let me give you a bit of a breakdown. So, there's a glossary, you have characters. So you have Geralt, which I showed earlier. That's this guy. This guy wants to help out his adopted daughter named Cirilla. And, she's very special. She can control like time and space and teleport and, you know, move through the worlds, kind of like move through a multiverse of different dimensions. So there's a lot of stuff happening with her. The first 2/3 of this game is us just going through different areas trying to find her, because she lands up in one area, something bad happens, so then she goes to another area and we just keep like hunting her. Something like that. Yeah, she is in a sense, she's regarded as God by some groups of people. But yeah, because she's super powerful, the reason she keeps running from one place to the other is because this guy, Karanthir, an elf, Eridan's advisor. Oh no, not this guy. He's just a general. Where is he? Eridan. This guy. This bitch is just like, oh, you know, I'm the king of the wild hunt. I hunt people down and go from world to world and take what I want and pillage and stuff. And he wants Cirilla because Cirilla has all this magic that will help him go from one dimension to the next. I think, basically also like in some other parallel universes, climate change happened and there was ice everywhere and everything died. So I think Eridan is from one of those worlds. Somehow he has ice magic and just keeps freezing everything. He sucks. This is a bad guy, basically. This bad guy is after our adopted daughter named Ciri, and that's really all you need to know. But since you ask, like, I wonder if I can run around and find someone to fight. It'd be cool to give you a sense of what this game looks like. So go over here. God damn it, I keep forgetting I can't fast travel. But Gurk, have you played The Witcher 3 before? Fast travel here. Okay. Balls, what you do? You would love Subnautica 1 and 2. There are limited monsters you can't fight again. So I wouldn't say there are, how do I put it? So there are certain quests, like how in NTE there are certain monsters whom you fight as part of the story, right? That it's kind of like that in Witcher, where there are monsters in story-related quests, and you have this big open world that you can explore through, and everywhere that you see like a question mark like this, that usually means that there's something to explore there. You might find a bandit camp, so there are humans who you might have to kill, or you might find monsters there who are living in nests, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, story monsters are limited, but yeah, there's a whole set of like side stuff that you can do. I'm like ridiculously over leveled right now. I think I'm at like level 35. And oh hey, never mind. Looks like we found a monster. Great. And like the game recommends that I should be at I don't know, like level 20 for the main story. So that's why I've taken a break from trying to kill everything. Have I played Sekiro? Unfortunately, again, no. Like I've heard lots of good things about Souls games, including Sekiro and what am I doing? Sekiro and Elden Ring, but I unfortunately have not touched them yet. So these are ghouls. They feed off of corpses. I can set them on fire, and then while they're distracted from the flames, I can jump in and hit them. I can also apply a shield called Quen. So that's cool. So when this guy hits me, I don't actually take any damage. Another cool thing in this game, so I'm very high level right now, to be clear. So I already have like a pretty cool sword, a pretty cool armor. You can see that it says master crafted, right? But like I obviously started off with like really basic swords and then collected materials, went to blacksmiths, got them upgraded, and now I have something that's master crafted level, which is pretty cool. There's like one more level, I think, beyond this, but that'll only come in the DLC expansion that I'll play later. But there's like all sorts of cool things you can do to really roleplay and be like a Witcher. Like, depending on the monster that you fight, you can use the corresponding oil against them to get like 50% extra damage and stuff. You can't fight again. Never had a chance to play Witcher. Sekiro. I can't play like very good games because of PC not being good. Luffy. Okay. Don't worry, bro. One day, hopefully. I don't think Subnautica and Forza Horizon 6 will be coming to PlayStation anytime soon. Yeah. So, it's great that you asked that question, because I can just search like this. So first of all, Subnautica. So like I love the search functionality in PlayStation. You can just search for what you're looking for and you'll find a corresponding gameplay page. But yeah, it's Subnautica 1 is there on PlayStation, so that's good. In fact, so this is a US account. I have an Indian account where I already have this game with me, so I can play it anytime. Might look into it once I'm done with The Witcher. And now, since you mentioned Forza, here's the cool thing. So Forza Horizon 5 is already on PlayStation, and you can see it's on a 40% discount, and 6 should be coming out, like you said, very soon. I don't know why they don't have the date mentioned, but yeah. They are on PlayStation, yes. I think like once upon a time, everything used to be exclusive to Microsoft, but they've been a bit more relaxed with that. Like even stuff like Gears of War is on here, I think. Gears of War Reloaded. Yeah, I think the remake of Gears of War 1 is here. So more and more exclusive games have come. Luffy, I think Subnautica 2 is on PC, but it's in early access on Steam. PS5 might not be worth it in upcoming years. I don't know. What makes you say that, Luffy? Excuse me. Okay. Let me loot these guys. I probably don't need this stuff all that much.
Giving me no choice.
Is it because you think PS6 is coming out, Luffy? Cool. Here you go. So here's a monster nest. Now we have another set of enemies over here. These guys are called Rot Fiends. So these guys suck because you hit them and you hit them, and now that guy's gonna explode. So I have to be sure I'm not anywhere close to him after I kill him. But yeah, I'm at a... Oh crap. They do a lot of damage. I think PS5... I have seen like PS5 struggling to run Wuva on max settings. Really? I mean, yeah, at this stage, of course, a PS5 is... You know... It's far outpaced by whatever is on the PC market. But then the other problem is like, aren't PC parts also super expensive right now? So, and a PS5 is like 50k. Not bad in terms of like the value for money that you get out of it. Especially if you might already have a monitor or something. Yeah, this game is pretty gory, you are right. I exploded that nest, didn't I? Okay. Yes, I did explode the nest. Now no more monsters should come here, which is good. Games will eventually release in PS, right? Popular titles. Things are really weird right now. I mean, once upon a time, stuff used to be completely exclusive to Xbox. And that has like Xbox and like Microsoft platforms generally speaking. But yeah, things have changed, I think. Microsoft wants to make more money, so stuff might come out on PlayStation. Even PlayStation games were coming out on PC at a fairly regular pace, but it's not clear if Sony is going to continue that practice or not. Holy gore, not that much. I played Mortal Kombat, yeah. It's also like WUWA optimization, 50k isn't bad. Only for games is worth it. My laptop is 40k, can't run stuff, yeah. Play some games you need a PC over 1 lakhs. My laptop is 61k. That's the thing, like... Yeah. And it's also important to remember, in India, where we are, PS5s are still 50k. In other territories like the Sony actually keeps increasing the price of a PlayStation. So I think once upon a time it used to be like 500 USD, and then just because of COVID related inflation and other problems, it has they've increased the prices in the US and EU. So in a way we are much more lucky. Now if you want to make the argument that is it worth getting a PS5 now when it's been like 6 years since the PS5 released, and it's possible that a PS6 might come out in 27 or 28, then it's like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. But if the PS6 comes out and it's like, oh, PS5 is 50k, but the 6 is like 60, 70k, again, it's hard to consider whether that's worth it or not still for you. On top of that, oh hey, these guys. Let me kill them. Dismount. Okay. This is my favorite thing. You can knock someone down.
Not good.
And then because they're laying there, you could just kill them in one hit. Let me try that again. Ah, I can't finish him off. Ah, never mind. That's another fun way to just kill a bunch of people. Yeah. Laptop is 61. I have played MK9, MK10, MK11, MK1. So yeah, Mortal fan. I think PS6 won't come soon because of the AI bubble. Well, that's also very true, right? There was all this excitement about a Steam machine and stuff, and even now, like the Steam machine was supposed to come out in the first quarter of this year. And because of the whole AI bubble, all we have right now is a Steam controller. I'm not a major Steam guy at this point in time, big time console gamer. But yeah, it's, you know, you're right about the AI thing being a huge problem at this stage. But yeah, Gert, I'm the same way as you. Unfortunately, okay, I have to be a dick to all these people. I'm really bad at remembering which MK games. Not that I played. Like, I played all the mainline ones for a long time. I think I played MK9. The problem is, like, they keep changing the names a little bit. Like, Mortal Kombat 9 was not called 9, I think. I think it was called something else. So that's a bit confusing. But I've definitely played X. In fact, I played XL, so I had like the other characters and stuff. Oh, I have to wait for daylight. Okay, that's fine. And I played 11 and 1. I'm not good at Mortal Kombat games by any means. My go-to fighting game is Tekken. But I like the story in Mortal Kombat. It's like really... It's just really cool. I don't know how else to explain it. I want to watch the Mortal Kombat movie as well, but I might wait for it to come out on streaming before I go see it. Tekken 8, yeah, it's so cool. Being a PC game is expensive. Okay, I love Steam PC game. I also played MKXL, MK11 Ultimate, but my MK1 is base game. MK1 is not worth it. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, for me, I only buy Mortal Kombat, like the complete editions with usually there's like the base game and a story expansion. So, but I only get that when it's on like a good 50% or more discount. I play Tekken in game centers with friends, Tekken 8 and 7 before. Yeah, that's nice, man. Tekken is so cool. Alright. Okay, let's go talk to my girlfriend. I guess I did not make a manual save. That's fine. Fuck me.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Vel.
Okay, so instead of saving my game, I unfortunately loaded a game, which is not what I meant to do. But thankfully, we have autosaves, so we should be good. God damn.
Geralt had
Last
to
year,
face
December,
Eredin,
MK
but
games
could only
were
hope to beat him
80%
with the help
off
of
on Steam.
friends.
Yeah, man. I
Wild
love
Hunt
Steam
could be
sales.
defeated
They're
with
so
exceptionally
good.
powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
There are some games that, like, I consider them PC games, but they are available on console, and I play them that way. Stuff like strategy games like Age of Empires, Civilization, stuff like that. But I would much rather play them on a PC, and I still pick up those games, like stuff like 80%, 90% off. It's so worth it to get to play at some point.
You heard
What's the hurry?
they've opened up a cabaret at the old Rosemary and Thyme.
Tekken 3! And I blasted him with spamming King, yes! King is so cool.
Kind where
I'm big Scorpio spammer in MK. Man, I love fighting games and the way they let you spam characters, man. It's so much fun. I saw whichever of you guys play Tekken, right? Like there's this one amazing reel where there's an Azucena who is just like dodging and dodging and dodging against a king. It's so frustrating and stupid. Like he's not doing any damage, but it's also fun to see. Tekken 7 on an emulator on phone. That's good. Rebreak! Hey, welcome to chat, man. We have a pretty fun group here. So thanks for joining in. I'm continuing with my playthrough of The Witcher 3. So you got that going while we're talking about like not feeling well. Have fun. No problem, Rebreak. I really appreciate you lurking. Take care. I hope you feel better soon. We're just like chatting about like games and stuff in here. Ah, god damn it. All these houses in Novigrad are like adjoined, but they don't all connect to each other. Okay. I'm gonna hang out over here. Cool. This thing is called Final Preparations. Alright. So like I said, chat, I'm trying to achieve a relatively good playthrough of The Witcher and reach a good ending. So I'm just going to keep looking in between at guides to make sure I'm on the right path. Up through. Okay. Go and talk to Avalok to start. Even if it's just with him, when you're done with that, Ciri told you that you can delay if you wish. Only difference is that you will later go see if Kira's quest wasn't completed. With that in mind, proceed however you wish, and once you're done, helping not at that line. Cool. I see. Okay. We're gonna approach this in a slightly different order. Avalok, Ciri, and other people.
You know neither the day nor the hour.
I have $17.60 for Forza 6. I'm also playing Subnautica 2. I'm 20 hours in. Yay! I'm watching different manga explanation of the same guy sent video. Yeah, I saw a few minutes of that Luffy. So I think I'll check out the video. I saw a few minutes of the video. I also opened the first few pages of the manhwa, and oh my god, dude, like Again.
handsome.
Hello.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Okay, I guess I'm popular among the prostitutes in this game. Nice.
It rains.
But yeah, I didn't know manhwas have like color. I like manga and stuff, but then I generally stick to just watching anime because I like seeing stuff animated, voice acted in color and stuff. But that manhwa already looks pretty cool, so I may go through that as well. Okay. So just in case something happens that I don't want to happen, I will save my game here. Cool. Gurk, I shared a suggestion with you on the Discord as well. Smash. Yeah. You're gonna be writing that button a lot. Manga vid on 12 a.m. I was about monkeys learning from humans and trying. Oh, and it was quite dark. Alright, mention the name in chat, Luffy. I might check it out later. Gurk, about Forza, there's a thing called PC Game Pass, right? For like, I don't know, 600, 800 rupees or something. I'm sure like Forza is not out right now, but when it does come out, couldn't you get PC Game Pass, play Forza for a little while, and you know, get your fill? Yeah, Game Pass phone, but I want to own the game, right? You know, I'm a collector. Yeah, I know what you mean. My older brother is the exact same way. So I can't blame you. Like, the guy got a PS5 disc edition, like me also, but whereas I still buy games digitally because the discounts are great, he keeps buying discs because he really likes having a physical copy with him. Still, I'm just saying, you know, like, you could get the game for 500 rupees, play through it, and be done with it eventually. And then when the game comes out later on Steam at a huge discount or something like that, you can buy it then for much cheaper. You know, just a thought in case like you want to play the game, but like money is a little tight right now. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Avalok. Full disclosure, guys, in case you don't know much about The Witcher 3, this is like a very traditional action combat RPG kind of a game. There's a lot of like cutscenes and story and talking, especially in the section of the game that I'm at. It's very good, you know, storytelling, don't get me wrong, but just wanted to set expectations. Triss!
Greetings, Triss.
Yeah, this is great suggestion. The things are progress, you can't share progress. Okay, fine. She's pissed off with us. Its name should be Saruman.
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for him.
Whose name? Who's Saruman? Like Geralt because of the white hair?
No justification.
Oh, the OST playing in the background.
what might
Yeah,
have happened?
dude, it's so
But it
good.
didn't. I was there. Had the situation under control.
She's all pissed off at me because of I went and fought against a bad guy with my adopted daughter. Actually, multiple bad guys without like, you know, any help. So I think she's kind of justified. But hey, things worked out okay.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Oh, its name should be Saruman. I love to see manga about monkeys. Thank you, Luffy. Sorry, you said Saruman. I kept thinking of Saruman from Lord of the Rings, and I got confused. But Saruman makes sense, right? Like Saru is monkey, I think, in Japanese. So that's cool. Right, sorry. Let me just repeat this dialogue.
Past burning pyres.
Humans.
Things grow worse
First,
by
no
the day.
mages. Had to find someone else.
We need to
Yeah,
resolve
fascism.
everything
Okay.
as quickly as possible and
Leave Novigrad. Cool. Any success?
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress.
Hey.
And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Ciri needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew.
Okay.
She found it where she least expected to.
Yay.
Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us.
Okay.
We actually
I don't know why the game did that so poorly, but that's actually a happy ending. There's this witch who we were talking to. We helped her out. She found companionship in another witcher like myself, and they've gone riding on a horse together. That's why Geralt said, I hope, they end up happy together. Crew Motorfest, car game, Souls-like, and gacha. Gurk, I used to love car games once upon a time. Unfortunately, that time was on the PlayStation 2. I don't know what happened. There was Need for Speed Most Wanted. There were Burnout games. Those were like the best racing games that I ever played. And then somehow the PS3 happened, and whatever I played on that, I never truly enjoyed. I really love games that you're playing through, the music is great, you're earning points, the racing feels good. I don't know. And I know that there are other games that came out, and also like there's a progression system, right? Like you complete something, you get points, and then you can make your car cosmetically look better or make it run faster, stuff like that. It's sad to say, but the best racing game that I have played in years and years is NTE. And I don't know why that is. Like, I saw a really cool guy. You know what? I'm gonna take a second to do this, because even though it is crazy, okay, stop talking. Shut up. I played through every NFS game. Okay. Cool. A guy named Zenkai Goose has a 1 hour long video on YouTube where he talks about playing through every Need for Speed game. And I think he kind of captures like what I feel is missing from games after the PS2. He did say that there are some games in particular from the Need for Speed series that really stood out and were good, and they're available on PS5. I want to check them out. But I'm really happy for you, man. Like, although I haven't played through a a racing game that I really enjoyed. I'm glad that there is still stuff out there. I have heard good things about Crew Motorfest as well. Also, Gurk, have you played Elden Ring? I only played Asphalt on my phone. I think I played a version of Asphalt, but it was like, again, very, very old. Like really cool and fun, but also very 2D graphics. Should try Drive Zone Online on mobile. Cool.
Philippa and Rita.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's
Thailand, who
whereabouts.
plays Elden
I
Ring.
hope to
He
figure
shared
out
me his
where
account
Philippa is.
once. Nice. Oh my god, Elden Ring's so cool.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Long version, please.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
Brief
After
amount of time.
fleeing
Okay, cool.
Lockwood, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
Ooh, a feather.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Okay, so that takes care of her. Glossary. Characters, Karantir. She said Philippa Eilhart, right? That's the person who's updated. Angela Vigo, Emir, Vigo, Toussaint. Also, just to be clear, all the sorceresses in this game are hot. What are we talking about? Brief amount of time on the enemies. I was just exploring the game. Game was completed. Re-fight bosses. Oh, Blue, have you played Black Myth Wukong? Nah, man, that's on my to-do list. It looks so cool. I love games that even remotely touch on the whole Chinese mythology aspect. Like, Dragon Ball also is a reference to Son Goku and stuff like that, so it's on my playlist, or like my backlog for sure. So Vigo is here. This is Kira, who, like, this picture doesn't do her justice. Oh my god, she is so hot. And you can romance a ton of characters in this game, which is why it's a lot of fun for a lot of people. There's Margarita, Lo, and Teal. I don't know if we'll have a chance to really meet her or no. But right, Philippa is someone who we're going to run into. Everything had lost. Okay, cures to a lost vision. Philippa had been right under her noses the whole time during her flight from her pursuers. Sought shelter, born a grudge, imprisoned her in her owl farm. The witch hunters carted him off. And Zoltan lost him somewhere. So that's who we're going to find next. Dragon Ball, I love it. I want new season to animate. Want to see the Moro arc. Only Dragon Ball game I've ever played was Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Ah, cool, man. Dragon Ball again is just like, it's like One Piece for me. I never was able to really get into that particular anime. And I saw like, I think 90 episodes of One Piece, but man, it's just so old that it didn't look great. But I heard like Netflix is going to reanimate One Piece starting from like the very first episode. So that could be cool to see. Alright. So the suggestion had been to talk to Avalok first. What is Avalok? Why? Bro, why are you staring at nudes? It's so weird.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote him her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
That's high praise coming from this guy.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Karanthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
I have fought the abductor virgin. Okay. I want the new season to get animated. Moro. I couldn't watch more than 2 episodes of One Piece. Yeesh. I started Dragon Ball. It's okay, God. One Piece for me got good after 20 episodes. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Blue, please tell me you hate solo leveling. I mean, there are far better manhwa than solo leveling. I'm so glad somebody has brought up solo leveling. Okay, I will say 2 things. I don't hate solo leveling. I also don't think it is very good. Let me be clear. Solo leveling is a lot of fun. It's very just, okay, there's a guy, there's a problem, guy overcomes the problem with 0 effort. And it's fun. But it's also like water is good. Yeah. No, it's also like it's literally a video game. You just grind. You go from, level 0 to a level 100. The people in your world are level 50 and they're struggling. So you just randomly step in and kill everyone. It's the same problem that I think there was a Superman movie. What was it? The Justice League movie that was directed by Joss Whedon, because Zack Snyder couldn't do it. Superman just comes in and kills everyone. So it's like, what is the point of the rest of the Justice League? That is solo leveling in a nutshell. I had fun watching it, but I also think it is absolute trash. People who think it is good anime, and I think it even won some awards as well. It's popular, but it's not good. It is just, you need, the main character has to have a struggle. They have to start somewhere, have some problem, and then push themselves to overcome that. That's like storytelling 101. So yeah, I'm happy to watch future seasons of solo leveling, but I also feel weird if someone tells me that solo leveling is their favorite anime, because that's just weird. Greatest Estate developer, I agree, Luffy. Greatest Estate already seems pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to checking it more. Lured is water. Lured is good. What? Absolute scam. The problem with these guys are the MC is too overpowered. Yeah, I dropped solo leveling after 6 episodes. Yeah, that's fine. Hey man, that's fair. Someone said that the manhwa for solo leveling is a little better, but I have a whole ability where if something just looks flashy and cool, I will happily see it eating popcorn, but at no point will I think, oh, this is actually good. So it makes sense to drop it also. There's so much better things. Oh, you will understand the meme of Leod is water in chapter 95. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to check that out. But thanks for bringing that up. I'm glad I get to have someone else to talk about it with, because so weird, man. And there's so much. Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan, Naruto Shippuden, One Piece. They're like Bleach 1000-year Blood War arc. There's so much better stories, and then solo leveling comes out and it's just like why the fuck does solo leveling have better animation than One Punch Man? Right? Technically One Punch Man is the same as solo leveling. Oh, there's this one guy who can defeat everyone, so what is the point of the story? But One Punch Man is depressed. Saitama is nothing challenges me, so what is the point? And when he talks to other people who are also struggling, he is able to impart some wisdom to them and then find his own sense of meaning as well. So there's a 100 times better story there. Garo's goat as well. Exactly. But then fucking One Punch Man gets ass animation budget because of Namco, and Solo Leveling is like, I'm here, look at me. Solo Leveling has like the budget of like Fate/Stay Night or Unlimited Blood Works, and so it looks cool, but it's like and at least like somewhere in between that is Demon Slayer, right? Because Demon Slayer's story is also relatively straightforward and simple, but fine, it's a good enough platform for beautiful animation. I'm happy to see it in a theater, you know. Media is just weird. I don't get what's going on with it. SSG, hey, thanks for stopping by. Hi, hope you're doing well. We're just talking. Azu, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I'm playing through the Witcher story, but going at a snail's pace because, like, Gurk and Luffy keep bringing up very interesting topics and points to talk about, like what video games they've been playing, as well as trash anime like Solo Leveling. So, little distracted, but that's fine. I've played through some of the story before, so this is all this exposition that frankly is not super important. But thanks for stopping by, SSG, Azu. Really appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Cool to see you all. Also, there's a bunch of people in chat today. I'd like to reiterate, I have a Discord as well. I'm multitasking chat between you and Daktu. SSG, you're the goat, man. It's thanks to one very nice people like you that very tiny streamers like me can become affiliate way sooner than we probably deserve. So thank you. And then also, of course, I should like okay, I have 9 people in chat. I'm gonna do a few things. Number 1, send over the Discord link. Here you go. Come hang out. The community is growing. It's a little quiet. You will probably see a lot of familiar faces on my server, but hey, you know, if there's stuff we can talk about, anime, games, whatever you've been playing or watching, I'm happy to chat about that. So number 1 is that. Number 2, I have almost 10 people in chat. God damn it. Okay, I can figure this out. SHO? Hey, shout out. Okay, I need to give a shout out to the wonderful Azu streams. Ah, fuck. Every time I do this, it is like, there you go. Haha. Haha. Shout out to Azu. Dude's great. He got me hooked to gacha games. And now my life is ruined. So thanks a lot, man. But he keeps giving me shout outs too, which I'm super, super grateful for. Also, do check out, Discord besties. I need to make one too soon. SSG, it's a lot of fun, man. I'd definitely give it a try. SSG, his Vuva streams are a lot of fun as well at SSG. So if you aren't following him, please give him a follow too. That's really, it's fun to hang out in his chat as well. If there are any other streamers in chat, like, do sound off. I'd be happy to give you a wait. I had to wait 1 minute and 27 seconds before giving another shout out. Lame. But okay, fine. I'll just keep this message ready for now. This is my Laughing Griefer account, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Laughing Griefer is my mod account, guys. Okay, let me keep this. Like, why do I have to be timed out from giving a shout out? It's my stream. It's my moderator account. This is stupid. But fine. Every stream I have is a fun learning. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this for like 90 seconds. Please be patient, SSD. I'm sorry. But hey, to everyone in chat, you know, you don't have to sound off if you don't want to. We are a very lurker-friendly stream. I am happy to just hang out and play something in front of you guys. I love video games. I love sharing that with everyone, and hopefully that's why you're in chat as well. So let's make some progress through this dialogue, please. Land of the NL. What's
Land
that?
of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
I had amnesia, man. Get over it.
The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago, a world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there, and it is there where we will find Gells.
Gells. Okay. Please tell me this works now. Hey, there you go. 2 more weeks of study, then I can stream peacefully. Best of luck, man. Ha-ba-ba. Oh, lame. Was Azu still here? You got braces removed. Oh my god, good for you, Gurk. Braces. I had braces too. They sucked. So you must be feeling amazing. Congratulations. Ooh, I plan to try Witcher soon. Never played it. Witcher is so good. I'm so happy because of this Witcher stream. I have been influencing so many people, including SSG, to revisit it. Everyone in chat, if you see The Witcher on sale on Steam, it is worth getting. It's usually 90% off. Okay. SSG, I'm sorry. I lied to you. I said it's like 100+ hours. I've been somehow playing this for almost 180 hours. I don't know how, but that's how it happened. And dude, it's so worth it. The music is so good. Everything. Every time I listen to this music, I just feel like, oh man, I'm back in this world. I know. Okay, again, I just happened to watch the series, so I got interested. That's great. Hey, yeah, no, the Netflix series did a good job of letting people know that there's a Witcher game, so we're checking out. I feel like I'm ascending. The OST is great in the background. Dude, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I shouted out bro, right? Yes, I did shout at SSG. First time chat, Mute Freak. But yeah, Mute, thanks so much for joining in. I saw that, I think you had followed me yesterday after Azu's shout out. So really appreciate you joining in as well, and as well as the follow. Okay, cool. Go. Okay. Oh god. Okay, cool. Alright. Also, just to like, NL refers to like a species of elves in this game, just so you know. Mostly there are humans in this world.
Between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
There's a whole like
They're
multiverse thing
passages,
that
hidden
is
gateways
going
that
on in
afford
this
travel from one world
universe.
to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example.
For example.
Luffy, I said NL, okay? AENELLE. Like, I know you're making a terrible joke right now. I respect the attempt, but still, bro, come on. I did another thing. I did another thing that was terrible a little earlier on. SSG asked me what were my specs, so then I started describing my spectacles to him. I think I'll post that as a awful clip later on Twitch or something. But
One
bro,
such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously.
I believe in you. Good attempt,
Between
but
this noble edifice
and I thoroughly
the witch's
respect
yard.
poor jokes, horrible
That's our
jokes.
chance.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Shall we
Good.
go?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I will say, I think I'm supposed to tell him meet you there, right? Also, again, for the benefit of folks in chat, I'm trying to do a Witcher playthrough where things turn out relatively happier and I don't miss anything. I played through this game once. I had a decent ending. I'd like to see if I can do better, so every so often I'm going to keep looking at a guide over on the screen. Over here. Okay, Avalok, start time and space. Let's go for it and meet Gells. When you're done with that, Ciri. Cool, okay. We are going ahead and getting done with this. It's fun.
Let's go.
As Milo as I'm gonna tell dad jokes now.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
I should like put a
Supposed to
tag that
decide
says
it was
this is a
harmless.
dad joke friendly stream, because I support dad jokes, you know, as like, you know, I became a father very recently, to be honest, but I've been telling dad jokes for a very long time. I enjoy the physical pain that it causes most people. I honestly, I miss dad jokes. Like, I feel like the opportunity to
Passage is here, past this wall.
make them has been less and less as of late. So thank you, Luffy, for
The passage is here. past this
conveying that, or taking, like, satisfying that. Jokes are jokes. It all depends on who you tell it to. SSG, I'm sorry, I disagree. Never mind, I don't know. Okay. SSG, some jokes are terrible. They are really bad. Instead of making people laugh, they suffer. And that's okay. You know, this is an inclusive stream where we support all kinds of jokes. And it's important to be honest and truthful with the fact that sometimes jokes are terrible. And there is enjoyment to be had from how terrible
This is the
they
place.
are. You know? It's like you stumble upon a funny bug in a video
Once we
game.
enter,
It's
there'll be no
unintentional.
returning until we reach
Still
Geralt.
funny.
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent.
When do we get
Ciri is the lady
redeems?
of time and space. I merely know
Mute.
how to use this arcane knowledge to eliminate
Yeah, I think I'm on the verge of becoming an affiliate according to like the back end on Twitch. So very soon, I have a dad joke. Oh, cool. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Excellent. Very good, Gurk. I thoroughly respect that. I have a button here I can click that can turn stuff into clips. Cool. Please sound off any dad jokes that you know off the top of your head. I'd rather you not Google it and just share what actually made you laugh recently. Sound it off in chat. It will go up on my Twitch and YouTube as shorts as soon as I figure out video editing. That's one part of my whole streaming career I have not gotten to yet. Some jokes piss people so much. India is a fun place to live in. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens. But yeah, oh, I would love, my friends told me I tell jokes like a dad. My friends have new humor, bro. They are stuck on tung 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 sahur. What do you have against tung 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 sahur, bro? It's incredibly stupid and really funny. It's ballerina. I mean, okay. There is no humor to it. It is just like it's like an echo or there's a thing that you say, right? Call and response. Someone says tung 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 sahur. Another person says ballerino cappuccino or whatever that is. So that's very basic. But hey, you know, it's something. Fact must grow. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to respond to someone else. Okay, guys, since there are quite a few of you in chat, I wanted to get your opinion on something. Azu gave his blessing on this recently. I was hesitant to go through with it because I felt like I'm copying him. So my name is Blookeeper. There are two reasons why. One is like the whole reason I started this stream and streaming was to help other people like yourselves keep your blues away, because, you know, like Luffy said, sometimes you make a joke and people tear up a stage. That's the kind of world we live in, and I wanted to put out some positivity out there. The second reason was I like being called blue. I'm literally wearing a blue t-shirt. It's my favorite color. Now, Azu's whole stream, his whole redeem is like he's got Azu balls. I was wondering what I should call my whole redeem thing. I was gonna go with something else, but then I saw Azu balls and I'm like, oh my god, blue balls would be so stupid and so hilarious. Sound off in chat if you think that's a good idea or if you think it's a terrible idea. I don't know if you can do like a thumbs up or a thumbs down with Twitch emotes. Twitch emotes are really odd. Whatever, you know, just, I can't even do a poll, I think. I will call my Gurk balls if I have a stream. Okay, great. Looks like we all love balls, so that's good. So, okay, I'll make this really simple. Type yay if you're in favor for blue balls. slash nay for against blue balls. Okay. Girk has written A. I'm assuming you meant yay, so I'll take that as one vote in favor of it. If you think it is super cringe and I shouldn't do it, okay, that's 2 yeses, 3 yeses. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Okay, so lots of people are. Okay. So far, whoever has responded is in favor of it. Really grateful, and I appreciate that. If anyone wants me to, not do that because it's a terrible idea, I assure you, I will respect your opinion. But cool. So technically, it's like 4 votes because even Azu was in favor of it. So cool. We have until the end of stream if anyone else wants to share a negative opinion. When balls get cold, they become blue. Yeah. Exactly. Sure. Why not? Great. I have no idea how.
I hate portals.
Yeah. I have no idea what sort of predictions I can do in a single player game like this. But hey, they become pale? Nice one. When blue balls get cold, they become pale. Alright, whatever works, man. Okay. We stepped into a portal. We're in another dimension now. Ooh, it's all dusty. This is new. Oh, come on. How am I overburdened? No. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to walk. I can't run.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Ooh.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
There are also at least 2 moons in the sky. So,
What is
That's
this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
yikes.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Ah, I can't access the
We
map.
must be careful they don't sense us.
And
Oh.
before? Were there any people? Or elves?
This is like Dune. Ah.
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Doomblade. That's interesting. I haven't heard of that one, Luffy. Love to check that out. Like Hollow Knight. Okay, sounds good. Stream 2, Stream Undertale. Nothing crazy. Only the ones I claim for free on Epic Games. Sounds good. Gark, your
the
question
portal.
earlier, you
Looks
don't
more
have
like a ruin.
subscriptions. Was that for me?
Appearances can be
or
deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
Anybody
For it to
else?
open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
If you're talking about me, like I haven't hit affiliate yet, right? So
What's going on?
hence I
The
don't have
sand
any
crabs have
subscriptions
sensed our
yet.
presence.
Oh, cool.
Wonderful.
You get to fight after just walking for a bit. Jesus, okay, these are... Ooh, okay. These look like arachnids. Oh, crap.
Splendid.
Oh, crap.
Come on.
Ah. Okay, more of them. Let's see if I can do this.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Why can't I run in this world? Okay, great. Probably up at the...
Have a look.
Okay, I have a slight problem in that there is a lot of messages happening. Let me make my life a bit easier. Okay, over here. Okay. Da-da-da. Nothing crazy, only the ones I claimed. I could have shown some support. Ah, thanks man, Gurk. I'll join the Discord and I'll be sure to let you all know as soon as I hit affiliate. We have a few folks already. Oh hey, Gurk, Luffy, awesome. I'll set up your permissions as soon as the stream is done so that you guys can access the other rooms. There's a lot more than just the welcome room and stuff. But cool. Luffy should be streaming soon, so I will be looking forward to that. Need a Luffy stream soon. That's soon. Azu! Is this the DLC area? Yeah, sorry, I was looking. Hey guys, here my exams will be over on Saturday. Cool. No, Azu. So I got done with Hearts of Stone in my last Witcher stream. So we're doing the main story campaign's final quests right now in The Witcher. Pretty exciting. Get to see a lot of like really weird stuff. Apparently we're exploring a variety of parallel universes. Also, I don't know why, but I can't run, which is odd because yeah, I'm 81 out of 160. The game just has put me in a non-running section. Maybe they don't want me to jump anywhere. I can jump. Alright, that's fine. We can... Ooh, there's an next portal.
There it is.
I see, gotcha. Never finished any of the DLCs of Witcher 3. Oh my god, this is the perfect stream for you, bro. So this week I'm concentrating only on The Witcher 3. So we'll get done with the main story and then we can get into the Blood and Wine DLC. So let's go. Like I only touched like the beginning sections of Blood and
Papers
Wine.
don't look terribly inviting.
So should be exciting. Okay, let's put up Quen. Oh my god, okay, I'm running out of breath. Yeah.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
But you are suffocating. Okay, so Quen did not help at all there. Load most recent save. Awesome. Was the mic good on
Have a look.
PC? I don't know if it's just me. Without shadows on characters look a bit weird. I think in this area there's no direct sunlight. Otherwise, you can see in the distance there are shadows on the environmental art. Oh, there you go. There was a glitch. That's why I couldn't run around. Okay.
There it is.
Blood. No, it's not blood. It looks like a kind of weird red moss-like thing. The blood in this game, when you look at it, you'll be sure that like it looks really bloody.
Papers don't look terribly inviting.
I'm assuming it's like emanated by these red fungus-looking stuff. Okay.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Okay, that's not good.
Any
Can I
longer
climb
and I'd
up
have
here?
suffocated.
Okay. Cool. So the gameplay loop in this section is to stay on top of things. I can do that. Yeah, algae. Yeah, redstone. I don't think algae. No. It's algae. This game is like a little old, so red stones would look different. Like these don't look like flecks in the stone. It looks like stuff growing on top of it. And then considering that you have this like red plant-like stuff over here, it's safer to assume it's some kind of a weird living organism. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we
Place
want
of
to
power.
get
Should
there.
draw from it.
Place of power is useful. Places of power, they augment one of my abilities, and they also give me like a point that I can use to level up. My art intensity has increased. Okay, might be a hint for me to use more art here, I guess. So I got the place of art, the destination is over there. Because I don't trust the auto-saving and checkpoints in this game, I'm gonna try and run. Yeah, okay.
Avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Please climb, please climb, please climb. Oh, that was close. Okay, I would have died almost. SSG. Quite an interesting artist. Gonna have dinner. Take care, everyone. See y'all, SSG. Thank you so much for stopping by. SSG, it's 9/11. What? Okay, did you see some skyscrapers around here somewhere? Okay. So we're up here. We can't make our way through here. But maybe we can run elsewhere. I feel like it would make sense for me to drop down. I'm not sure if that'll work. Oh! I survived! Okay, great! Okay. Somehow this... I can breathe a little easier in this section. So this potion helps me recharge my health a little more quickly, so let me get that. I'm gonna be lurking too, Blue. No problem, Azu. Really appreciate you just hanging out. Hopefully you can get a nice taste of The Witcher while you're continuing to lurk. And hey, shout out to Azu once again. Like, I was playing Hades 2 when Azu joined in one of my streams. Because he was playing Hades 2 as well. And then we were discussing plans of like, okay, I'm getting wrapped up with Hades 2. What am I going to play next? So then I mentioned that, oh, you know, I wanted to revisit The Witcher. And then Azu was like, yeah, go for it, man. I'll totally join in if you play through The Witcher again. So I'm like, okay, cool. I have one person who's interested. Fine, I'm going to go ahead and play through The Witcher. And that's how, you know, here we are. Cool, finally made it to the portal. We can get out of this noxious world. Oh cool, now we're in an underwater world. This is kind of like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, where you just get like a little bit of a taste of what other worlds might look like. But okay, now here we are. So first we were in a dry world, then we were in a gassy world, then we were in an underwater world, and now we are in a very cold world. Oh, this is gonna look cool. Okay. Everything is all frozen here. Subnautica 2. Oh, suffers hard on my PC. 24 to 30, sometimes 60. That's something at least.
To death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay. This may not be the right area. Okay, there's some... Oh, there we go, a little shelter. Ooh, this is fun snowboarding. I can't help but loot everything, even though I know there's just going to be junk in this world. Okay. Hopefully we can heal up again, otherwise I'm going to freeze to that out there. Loot! Got some leather straps. Kinky. Oh, interesting. Something to read. The worst part, the all-encompassing quiet. It seems there's not a living soul around. Only snow, snow, everywhere snow as far as the eye can see. Though sometimes we find people still alive in their homes. Everyone is hungry, everyone is frozen to the bone, but no one refuses help. They let us warm ourselves by their fire and regain some strength before we move on towards the lighthouse. They say food supplies there have not yet run out. Okay. The graphics look great in this part. I know. This game is like over 10 years old at this point, and it still looks really good. It's crazy. There are other games that come out that don't even run as smoothly as this, even though they're brand new.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Yes, it's 10 years old. This game originally came out in like
Snow's up to the
2015 or
rooftops.
something.
Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
So it came out in 2015, was released for like PC, PS4, Xbox One, and then eventually, like, I think they upgraded it with, oh crap,
Of course.
of
What
course.
else? Good.
What the fuck? Okay, burn, hit. And then eventually the PS5 came out, and then they like CD Projekt Red upgraded this game so that like you can play through it, but like you can install a patch or something, get a new edition for free and play through it with improved graphics. So like shout out to the developers of this game. They did a good job with keeping it up to date and patching it and ensuring it's playable even in later generations. Like I'm playing through a 60 FPS version of this game, which I think runs at 4K. There's also another graphics mode. We can check that out now. Hopefully, like the frame rate is going to drop, but it has ray tracing as well. So the gameplay targets 30 FPS with a dynamic resolution. So here's how it looks now. It's probably a little sharper looking, with some more reflections. Let's see how that turns out. Okay, I think I'm kinda healed up. I'll get my shield going. Ooh, more shelter. Okay. I mean, whenever I have an option in games like this, I always play 60 FPS. It's usually not a major compromise. I mean, of course, you guys are like PC players, so you have like 10 different options to mess around with. I just get one. Do I want frame rate or do I want like, sharper resolution? Yeah, console life. What are you gonna do? But still, I'm okay with it. Ah, crap. Shield broke. Is there shelter somewhere else? Oh my god. Come on. Okay, this place is open. Whew, alright. I keep munching on some dried fish because that gives me like a minute of vitality regeneration. I'm eating a lot of fish right now in this game. 10 years old, but yeah, the UI shows its time. Old but still great. More FPS is better than graphics. Gurk, a man after my own heart. I'm the same way, right? Like I do not care about 4K. I couldn't tell you the difference between 4K and HD or whatever, but 60 FPS I can see. 120 I do not know. I think it's like, but I don't play the kinds of shooters that would benefit from 120 FPS either, right? So haven't looked at that too much, but I'm happy with 60. And PC players like yourselves might be a little bit more familiar with 60 FPS. On the PS3 and PS4, 60 FPS was a dream. Like on PS3 especially, stuff could hit 60 but it would look insanely muddy. Like that's why I didn't get into racing games on the PS3, because everything, like, you need that sort of quick snappy responsiveness, and that just was not possible playing through a racing game like Burnout Paradise at 30 FPS. Urbil! What's up, Urbil? The 30th of Burke. This time of year, the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead, snow covers all. Aw. Spring's clearly going to be late. Food will be there soon, that's certain. It's colder and colder. Snow has been falling non-stop for 37 days now. Folks don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. The snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow to slake our thirst, though I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. So, the reason the game is showing all of this is to help us understand the stakes for our own world. Like, Geralt comes from a different world where things are still relatively normal, but there's a risk of this ever-present cold coming to that world and freezing everything over. I interpret the whole thing as an allegory for like climate change, similar to what Game of Thrones was supposed to be like. I mean, not supposed to. Game of Thrones also seemed to touch on that particular concept. But that's why like protecting our adopted daughter is so important. Like, we ultimately don't want our world to end because of this freezing cold. I'm not fighting out here. Goodbye. Y'all can enjoy the cold. I'm a winter person myself, but even this is too much. Hey, we're here. I
Took
only
you a
play
while.
shooters, but still more
Did you
FPS
run
is
into
better.
trouble?
Cool.
No.
I'll try
Just taking
Minecraft
in
too.
the
So
sights.
bad at the game. T-launcher,
What is this
hopefully don't
place?
get banned.
Feels
You
like I've
should
been here
look out
before.
for Junxing, an upcoming gacha shooter game.
You fought
Alright,
Erden's projection
I'll
here.
keep an eye out for it.
Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Aw.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
If you don't mind, Gurk, like, do remind me when it comes out, or mention it on Discord as well. Right now, I feel like I'm having a little trouble remembering all the different games that are coming out. The only other gacha game that's on my radar is Ananta, which seems interesting, but there hasn't been a lot of footage released for it recently, so we'll see what happens when it comes out. What is this world?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end.
White frost.
The
That's
world
what they
destroyed
call
by
this
the White
whole
Frost.
freezing phenomenon in this game.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Oh, I got a go blue. It was really fun. Keep it up, man. Thanks for hanging out, Gurk. I've updated my schedule on the Discord. You know what? I'll go ahead and add you guys. But yeah, stay tuned. I should be streaming at a similar time on Wednesday. So come hang out when you can. But take care. Have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you again soon. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Ah, there you go. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, I can do this. Hey, alright, we have three new joiners today. Awesome. And Kirk as well. Okay. Cool, you guys are all verified on the Discord. So you can go ahead and check out the different channels. Also suggest if you guys have any feedback for any channels that I should add. I'd be happy to create them. There's someone I'm missing. No, I think I covered everyone. Yeah, my typing skills are ass. Everyone, there you go. Alright, back to the game. Oh, wait. Why is Geralt so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
It's definitely possible to take some advantage of someone's morals.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Excuse me.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Just checking through the guide, making sure I'm not missing anything. There's some stuff to loot, but it's not super important. Okay. Cool. I think that's why they decided to do this quest first. There's not a lot of like choices or complications or stuff that you might miss, so this is relatively straightforward. Sentient living sea, reference to Solaris. Okay, cool. We are good. Let's continue.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Hopefully we get to meet Gels next.
This way.
Then after this, we get to go hang out with Ciri.
Shortly.
Tirnalia. Feels like there's a Hindi pun I could make there.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
Title up painting. Okay. This is a nice world. Look at all that water. It gives me like Rivendell vibes from Lord of the Rings. It's very idyllic. Ooh, anything over here for me to loot? Probably not. There is some stuff here. I don't think they're going to do anything there, but still it's nice that they added it. So is my guy making a nude portrait? I think so. Okay.
Oh, who's
Why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Abcorman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
A height,
Crevan.
perhaps. Nothing more.
Okay. Dude keeps calling himself Avalak.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Why not?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
Okay.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I don't think I'm naive. I'll go with no.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
That's what he was painting. Are you serious? Very Picasso-esque. Now I get what the guide was talking about.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your
Yikes.
body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Geralt is so over all the politics.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
king is dead. Long live the king.
It's a bit unsettling how all the elves have very similar looking faces. Makes them a little hard to differentiate. Am I racist for saying that? I just realized, I mean, they are a little different, but overall the structures are like super similar.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too.
Alright.
Should he call for reinforcements, no Enhel will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Well, at least that's one thing going in our favor.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Okay, that's one part of our plan that seems to be going okay. Now we have other stuff to do. Hey, Xenonaut! Visit Tir na Liar and convince Gels to betray Eredin. Alright!
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this. Matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Okay. What should we do? Should we go ahead directly with her? Should we wait? You to finish your business next, you can declare this that you would later have to meet her during daytime in case you haven't completed. Citrus nights and complete, blindingly obvious, where you can unlock her for free conversations. More important to just not leave her quest for last. Okay, let's go talk to Triss.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Ooh, money! I still don't get why this guy was looking at like nude paintings. Still seems a bit odd. You know what? I think I will take a break from looting everything in sight. Now, I also had a side thing that I thought I might need to do. Don't know if I completed it already or no. Akate, Earring, Bullfart, Shackles, Forktail. I don't think anything jumps out here. Alright, we should be fine. So, for now, let's go talk to Triss.
much for the note.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not.
What, my Pete? Why, here there's always...
There have, but things have changed.
Management.
New management thing. So you go peach about elsewhere.
At least people are having fun. That's good. Now, what I want to do... Okay. Triss will be somewhere in the area.
Where you from? Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' road from Vizima. The off-guard arrived there just before winter.
Let's keep going.
Do no harm, not at first.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
You're welcome. I think he's talking about a serial killer I captured.
To be elegant like me.
Ah, such a beautifully realized world, man. Aha! That guy is there.
So, how you go with this evening?
So hopefully I can make a detour. You're asking me to turn right. I think I can just head straight.
Out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Like, I can't play through The Witcher without at least once a day getting some Gwent action. Even though I am virtually undefeated at this point. Show me your wares. Gwent, would you play me?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Okay, I think I'm pretty good with my deck. Alright, Scorch is not bad. This is useful. This stuff is all very scattered. I need something else. Let's sub you out. Okay, not bad. What can I do? I have better cards. Oh great, I got this guy again. Fine. Here's my spy card. So when I play spy cards in Gwent, I get 2 extra cards. Very useful. Okay. How should I approach this? I have a Scorch. Oh, I can play this guy at least. Right now I want to try and draw out all of the opponent's cards, at least as many as possible. And see if I can win the next round. I still have 2 extra cards, but I don't know if it's worth... Oh, interesting. Okay. How do we want to do this? I could play a 15 hero and push my strength of 10 to 25, which will be more than his. Okay. Try joining in the voice chat of Azure server after this. Thanks for the heads up, Luffy.